your girl Kera Jaay, and I'm here with another video for you today. So in this video, I'm going to give you guys my review on this Nubian 2 by Juvia's Place. Yes, of course, I got it when it was on sale for $20 because I wanted it, but I was like, do I really want it that bad? And then it came on sale, and then I was like, girl, you know you want it that bad. So I went ahead and bought it. My order and shipping, all that was same like last time. It was really, really fast. I got emails when it was sent out, when it was delivered, etc, etc. So everything was perfect. It went nice and smoothly. It took about 2 weeks to get to me, and I live in Canada, so it's not all that bad at all. That's from order to delivery, so I don't find that bad at all. If you haven't seen this palette already, this is what it looks like on the inside, and it is kind of about the same size as my mini masquerade palette. I'll probably go grab it after and show you guys the difference in size. The difference is this has 12 shadows. Can I count? 12 shadows, and the other one has 12. I want to say it has 16, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, so this has 12, the other one has 16. I'll double check that when I actually go look at it because I'm not sure about the top of my head. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and do a makeup look and swatches with this palette for you guys. And I'm going to swatch it just on the back of my arm like I did before. So I'm going to just go ahead, jump right into it, and start off with the first row here. So the first shade up here, this matte orange shade, is called Morocco. And that's what it looks like on my finger. And let's pop that up here. So there's Morocco. I have a makeup wipe to wipe off the thing off my finger. This next shade right here is a matte kind of mustardy brown shade, if that makes any sense. Like, it's a really weird color to try and explain. But that's it. That's Madagascar. Kind of looks like my skin tone, to be honest. Please excuse the noise in the background. My family is well in. But that's Madagascar, if you can see that. Moving on, this shade is one of my favorites in this palette, and this is the shade Sheba. I would describe this as a metallic brown. It's very, very quite metallic. And that's what it looks like. It's a little powdery on my finger, if you can see if my camera would focus. So it's a little bit chunkier than the others, but all the glitter shadows pretty much have the same feeling to them. So you'll be able to see in my hair some chunks of shit that's chunked up, but doesn't affect the performance of the shadows. It does have fallout for that reason though. These shadows tend to have fallout. I've even noticed with the other palette they do, especially the metallic ones, they will have fallout. So if you don't fuck with that, yeah, beware of that. This next shade here is called Ya, and I would describe this as a burnt orange / bronze color. This one's also metallic, so you see the same kind of catch up in it, like I was talking about. A little bit of chunkies there. And I'm not going deep in the pan if you guys can see what I'm doing. I don't think that makes sense. It's just a waste of pigment. But this next shade here onto the next row is called Jezebel. This is a matte plum purple. And it comes up lighter on my finger than it does in the pan. So I will say this is not a first impressions on the palette. I have used this palette for one look, but I haven't filmed anything with it. So that's Jezebel. It's not a very good swatch. So yeah, there it is. Moving on to this next shade. This is a metallic pearl shade, and it's called Zuri. And that's Zuri on my finger. It's very reflective. And I'll put that under here. Same thing with the chunks kind of getting caught up in my hair, but your eyelids should not have hair, so hopefully you don't have that issue of it getting balled up. Moving on, this really royal metallic blue. It's not a hypermetallic like the other ones. Like, these two are different metallics than these two, and you'll see what I mean. So going into Cleopatra, it's a very, very vibrant matte, almost like a satin finish, really, because it's not really metallic. It's more like, it has sheen, but it's not like super blinding reflective. So that's Cleopatra. Moving on to this This is like a sunset orange color, and it's a metallic as well. It's the same kind of formula like these other two over here. So these three pretty much have the same type of shimmer deal going on, as well as these other two ones down here. These two are the only really super metallic ones, but this is Nefertiti, and I'm gonna go ahead and pop into that right now. You can see that on my finger. It's like a mustard orange color. That's what that looks like. I'm covering my face so the camera focuses on my arm, not my hand. I'm not just being weird. There's a method to my madness. Anyways, moving on to the last row, we have Nairobi. This is a very nice golden yellow metallic shade as well. And you'll see the difference between it and Nefertiti. This is definitely more on the yellow side, opposed to Nefertiti is more on the orange side. So since they're right beside each other, you will see the difference of them right beside each other. And it doesn't really look like the craziest difference if it would focus on my hand. Anyways, there's a difference, okay? I promise you. Moving on to this matte purple shade down here. This is called metallic / satin purple shade down here called Leyla. It looks black, but it's not, I assure you. This is what Leyla looks like on my finger. It's like literally a blackberry color. And I will pop that under here. Oh yes, girl. See what that's looking like. Two more shades to go. Popping into this dark brown matte shade called Kenya. Let's put that one right there. And that's what it looks like on my finger. Oh, chunky. That one chunked up on my finger. My finger wasn't completely dry when I tried to dip into that one. Oh, but it still swatched pretty nicely. So that's Kenya. And the last shade, but definitely not least, this is Egypt, this metallic kind of emerald green shade. And this one is similar to these top two in consistency, so you'll see what I mean. It's one of those blinding metallic shades that's a little chunkier. This looks really weird, I know. But I'm just trying to get the colors for you. So anyways, that's it for the swatches. I don't do brush swatches because I don't think they ever translate well, ever at all. So I just don't. I'd rather show you it on my eyes, see how they apply and how they work, the fallout, etc., opposed to doing a brush swatch because I don't go off those. Like when I watch videos, if they have brush swatches, I'm like, Depends on your brush, right? So that's why I don't do them, in case you're wondering. If you don't care, okay. But if you do, great. So I'm going to pop right into this Nubian 2 palette, get an eye look going for you guys, and that'll be the end of this video. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Thank you guys for sticking around watching the swatches. If you haven't already, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, all of that goldfish. And if you are new to my channel, welcome. If you're not, please feel free to subscribe and all that extra that I just mentioned. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna hop right into this tutorial. I'm gonna scooch you in closer and that'll be the end of this video. So I thank you guys so much for watching and I will see you in my next one.